Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel AIPMT Biology, and today I am going to discuss about the multiple choice question based on the sexual reproduction. Okay, so let's start. Gray crescent is the area. Answer is the just opposite to the site of entry of sperm into the ovum. In oogamy, fertilization involves a large non-motile female gamete and small male gamete. During embryonic development, the stabilization of polarity along the anterior, posterior and dorsal ventral or medial lateral axis is called organizer phenomenon. A change in the amount of yolk and its distribution in the egg will affect the pattern of cleavage. Answer is pattern of cleavage. Which extraembryonic membrane in human prevents dissociation of the embryo inside uterus? Amnion. Parthenogenesis is a type of sexual reproduction. Emboli is a migration of cells of endoderm or mesoderms into the blastocele. Arenotoky is a type of parthenogenesis found in honeybee, wasp and ants. The solid sphere or ball-like structure formed by the cleavage of zygote is morula. Mesoderm is formed by cell at junction of endoderm and ectoderm. In deuterostomes, the second opening forms C. Mouth. The jelly becomes deposited as a covering on the eggs of frogs in the oviduct after ovulation. Syngamy leads to the formation of zygote. In animal, juvenile phase followed by reproductive phase. In Lacriata sacicola, a lizard, there are only females. Ostrich cycle found in cow. Menstruation cycle occurs all chimpanzees, gibbons, orangutan. All is correct answer. The terms homothallic and monoecious are used to denote bisexual condition. External fertilization is found in frogs. The period from birth to natural death of an organism is known as lifespan. Which among the following is oviparous? B. Penguin. In Lacrita sacicola, a lizard, there are only females. Ostrich cycle is found in cow. The term homothallic and monoecious are used to denote bisexual condition. External fertilizations found in frogs. The period from Birth to natural death of an organism is known as reproductive phase. Vitellogenesis is the process of formation of yolk and its deposition within the growing oocytes in amphibians. D is the correct answer. The eggs of rabbits and men are alethal, means no yolk is present in the egg. Development of fertilized eggs start with cleavage. The living organism can be unexceptionally distinguished from the non-living things on the basis of her ability for reproduction. Male gamete in angiosperms are formed by the division of generative cell. This process is necessary for the complete development of male gametophyte from pollen mother cell. 1 meiotic and 2 mitotic division. It can regenerate entire alimentary canal. C. Cucumber. Monocarpic plant dies after flowering once in its life cycle. Micropropagation is a technique for production of true plant. In double fertilization, one male gamete fuses with eggs and other with secondary nucleus. Option B is correct answer. Synergids are haploids. The egg apparatus of angiosperm comprises an egg cell, 2 synergids. Breeding of crops with high levels of minerals, vitamins and protein is called B. Biofortification. Which of the following is pollinated by water? Option E is right answer, Joastera. Biodiversity of a geographical region represents the diversity in the organism living in the region. The testa of a seed is produced from outer integument of ovule. The ovule, in which funicle, chalaza and micropyle lie in one vertical plane, is called orthotropous. Ovule integument gets transferred into seed coat. Right answer is seed coat. Both autogamy and geitonogamy are prevented in papaya. In general, pollen tube enters the ovule through micropyle. Transfer of pollen grain from mother to stigma of another flower of the same plant is called geitonogamy. The endosperm cells in angiosperms are triploid. The fleshy, edible part of an apple is Thalamus. Why asexual reproduction is sometimes disadvantaged? Because it produces genetically uniform population. Meiosis. Meiosis takes place in meiocyte. Product. Sexual reproduction generally produce new genetic combination leading to variation. The semi-dwarf wheat, which was instrumentally and in increasing wheat production, was developed by E. Norman E. Borlaug. He is the correct answer. Which of the following organisms breed only once in lifetime? Bamboo. Flowers are unisexual in cucumber. Menstruation cycle is completed in 28 days. Period of pregnancy is called gestation period. The process of release of egg from the ovary is called C. Menstruation. Man is unisexual. The DNA in the cell dash is the information source of protein, making protein, nucleus. Embryo sac is found in ovule. Syngamy means fusion of gametes. In testes, the sperms are formed by seminiferous tubules. In male, urethra carries both of these, sperm and urine, both of these. During oogenesis, each diploid oocyte produces one functional egg and 3 polar bodies. The part where fertilization of ovum takes place in rabbit, humans and other placental mammals is D. Fallopian tube. Largest bird is D. Ostrich. Animals giving birth to young ones are both B and C. Means answer D is correct. Ovoviviparous and viviparous both. Vivipary is observed in Rhizophora. Soma clonal variation appears in plant raised in tissue culture. Development of fruit without fertilization is parthenocarpy. Micropropagation is a technique for production of two types of plant. Both orthogamy and geitonogamy are prevented in papaya. In general, pollen tubes enter the ovule through micropyle. Transfer of pollen grain from anther to stigma of another flower of the stigma of the same plant is geitonogamy. The endosperm cell in the angiosperms are triploid. The fleshy edible part of apple is thalamus. Product of sexual reproduction generally generates new genetic combination leading to variation. And unorganized mass of cell is called calyx. One of the following is not characteristic feature of cyanobacteria. They are multicellular. Okay, in next video we will discuss about the chapter 2 of class 12th, sexual reproduction in flowering plant, and all the each and every topics of chapter first, reproduction in organisms, is already covered, and you go to my playlist and watch all the videos there. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to get all new updates. And thank you so much. And if you like this video, please please share it with your friends, and thank you so much.